Hi, it's Ash, Tumblr user, gay roommate. Today we're gonna answer some questions, so let's get right down into it. I'm just going to answer them in the order that I received them. So if you asked it first, it's getting answered first. Um, so we're gonna start with Nicki or Iggy. I assume you mean Nicki Minaj or Iggy Azalea. Um, Iggy's music is pretty great, but Nicki's a total queen, and after a while, I very quickly learned that Iggy Azalea is kind of a dipshit, so kind of answers itself. What's your favorite music genre? My favorite music genre, although I do really like pop punk and indie, my favorite will always be punk. There's just something so fantastic about punk rock that you literally just can't get anywhere else, and it's been a huge influence in my life ever since I can remember. I've loved it above everything else, and I think I always will. Also, I love to write it and I love to play it and I love to live it. It's more I just feel more passionately about it than I do most things actually. Where do you hope to live one day? One day, there's not really a location that I hope to live in. It's more of a state of being that I'd like to live in. I would like to live in a place that I love, with people that I love, doing what I love. And as cliche as it sounds, I can't imagine anybody in this world that wouldn't want that, you know? I just think it's a basic human desire that I wish everyone could have fulfilled. If you could change your name, would you change it, and what would you change it to? Um, I think I would. Some of you guys might not know this, but my name is actually Ashley. I actually really don't like that name at all. It doesn't fit me, and a lot of people always tell me that. So I've always gone by Ash my whole life. I think I would probably formally change it to Ash, and I probably will someday. But if I could just have fun with it, I'd fuck it. I'd go with Beatrix Kiddo. That's such a great name. I don't know why you wouldn't want that. You know, who doesn't love Kill Bill? She's such a badass. Um, have any original posts been really successful, like 10K plus notes? No, I'm not that clever. I'm not that funny. I'm not that popular. Actually, I'm still kind of blown away that pretty much in about not even 200 followers I will be at 1,000, and that kind of blows me away. Ugh, can't really fathom it. I like to imagine that all of you are in the same room just staring at me, and it kind of freaks me out. Who is Tom? Well, since you asked, I know this is probably sarcastic, but I'm gonna get balls deep in it. Tom is one of the singers slash guitarist of Blink 182, and he's also sings for and plays guitar for Angels and Airwaves. Um, Tom DeLonge is one of this probably sounds kind of strange, but he's one of the biggest musical inspirations that I have. It sounds weird because you can go from I fucked a dog in the ass to something a lot deeper, like the more serious Blink 182 songs, or a lot of Angels and Airwaves stuff, kind of like Love Like Rockets or Breathe and stuff like that. His songwriting is just absolutely beautiful. It really is, and I love his outlook on music, on life, and the world, and I love his personality, and I love pretty much everything that he's done. Even though a lot of people give him shit for who he is, I just think people take him way too seriously than they should, and then when they should take him seriously, it's not serious enough. Um, I don't know. He's just a huge inspiration, and I love his work. I just love what he does, and it just happens to be a bonus that he's really freaking hot. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is well, my favorite color to wear is black, but my truly my favorite color is either seafoam green or that really dark blue when it just starts to get dark outside and the stars kind of come out. I usually just call it midnight blue, but it's because sometimes it takes some explaining. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna read this. On Sprinkle, look my children, Kalapana, financial going to catching up with adequate anything, ontogenic clinic, Jamoke thing is amazing energy, McMakin, make a motherfucker. I don't know you, but the answer is yes. Yes. from the wonderful Nick, aka the Homo Schedule. Who's Tom? Well, Nick, since you asked, Tom is the love of my life, and I would like to make passionate heterosexual love to him. I don't know what you were expecting. What is one of your biggest motivations in life? Fear. Fear that I will never become anything important, that I'll never do anything important, and that I'll never get to do what I love. The thought of just having like a normal everyday job and living in a suburban neighborhood and working, day to day, paycheck to paycheck, really, really terrifies me. It's something deep. So, yeah, that's. I refuse to live that way. What is one sexual thing you would never do? A better question is, what is something sexual that you would do, considering I have loads of limitations, so many that's actually probably really annoying, but that's just who I am, and hey, whatever. One thing that I can tell you that I'm super opposed to is probably any sort of unusual fetishism. I mean, I don't blame you if you've got it. That's totally cool. That's totally fine. I'm just not gonna participate in it. I'm already uncomfortable with everything, and that's too far, man. From Hellfire and Feminism, aka the fabulous Noah, why are you so hella? Because Jesus made me this way, of course. Least favorite clone and why? Rachel Duncan. I do understand that she was raised to kind of be the pro clone, but she's an awful person. Absolutely terrible. There's a certain point in time where I believe you know what's wrong and what's right, and she just fucking Why does Elsa bother giving Maras the time of day? So she can give them blue balls. Noah, I love you. You always and forever will have a special place in my heart. So that concludes the question and answer video. If you wanted to see my hair a little bit up close, it's dark. It's really dark in my room, but that is essentially the color, that really deep red. And I did get it cut. It is more bi-leveled, and that's about it, actually. If there's anything else that you'd like to see from me, if you want to do this again, I can make it happen. A couple of you wanted me to play the bass. I'm not too sure about that yet. Just any other requests, let me know, and don't be shy. Inbox is always open. As always, it is a pleasure to have you guys around, to hang out with you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your evening/day.